Welcome, everybody. I'm glad to be back. Took a little time off with the family, the clan, had some great adventures, and I just needed some downtime. It happens every couple years. I go like a motherfucker and fall down and got to rest up. Now I'm back. Thanks for jumping in. You're wondering what I'm doing at 4:29 on a Wednesday afternoon. Well, I'm going to tell you all about it here in just a few minutes. But of course, I want to tell you a couple things before we get into it. Like, what is this episode? This is one of two different types of episodes that I do within the platform. All right. So it's 10 to 15 minutes long. And it's about whatever's on my heart and in my mind. And no notes. I don't have any notes. It's just, I'm just ranting. And subjects change drastically, probably within the episode as well. My goal is to throw you some information, make you laugh, probably shake your head and say, Jesus, this guy's a fucking crazy lunatic. And that's cool too, man. So, and then the opposite weeks, I have full length episodes, 60 to 90 minutes long. And again, the subjects change drastically. Got a guest or two on. The episode is still up at the top of the YouTube channel. If you have not subscribed to that, damn it, get over there and subscribe. I'll give you a minute. All right. No, just kidding. When I'm done here, go over and subscribe, damn it. Dead rock stars, Kyle and Jay. These guys are a fucking hoot. Had a great time dealing with them. And premise of that is all your favorite rock stars from back in the day, they did not die. They faked their death, and now they're now they're secret agents. The book was phenomenal. I truly enjoyed it. Make sure you check these guys out. Of course, link is in the show notes. Everything you need to know about the show is on the website. Blogs, links to everything, pictures. Sign up for the newsletter. That comes out every couple months. It's very irregular, but I have a good time doing it. I'm going to start doing like a emailgram where it comes out probably once a week, and it's just super short information telling you to, maybe some inspirational stuff, maybe a little story about something, whatever it may be. But I would love for you to sign up for the newsletter for sure. Get on the mailing list, put a little sunshine in your inbox. And then, yeah, everything you need to know there, jump over there, brawpodcast.com. And everything that you see here with the name on it, and you see me, I'm a one-man band. Everything I do it myself. I love creating content. I do. I love what I have going on here. The fan base is phenomenal. Some people reached out when I was gone. It was cool. Everything's great. Again, I just needed some downtime. But again, what I do here is just me. So I'm asking for your help. If you like what I got going on here, it made you think, made you laugh, you fucking got all mad, it doesn't matter. As long as you got some feelings running through your body and something, make sure you're alive, I would love for you to throw up a review. Now, I found out that you can put a review on each episode. So if you like this going on, would love for you to review the episode, either hit the 5 stars, write a review on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, subscribe to while you're over there, and tell a friend or 7. Yeah. Let's see what else I got. Can't forget. I'm a little rusty. It's been some time since I've been on the mic. So you guys are you're hearing me knock the rust off, but I can't go any further without the couple companies that helped me out. And I've been using this product forever. These two companies, both links are in the show notes. Both companies are local, great. The cultures are great. I'm very honored to be part of that culture and build what they're building and be part of trying to build that up. First up, Live Rishi, Charmaine down there in the Grand Canyon State. The Rishi rub, I have that in my gym bag all the time. That's an essential for your gym bag. If you don't have a gym bag or your athletic bag or whatever, yoga bag, whatever you use, if you don't have Rishi rub in there, you got to put it in there. And the tincture is amazing. It helps me sleep, chill out. And then you got Craig over at High Speed Daddy, backpacks, coolers, lunch boxes, clothing, all sorts of good stuff. If you're not a parent, it doesn't matter. The product can be used for everything. And we, again, on our little trip, That bag has been through the ringer, been using it nonstop for over 3 years now, and it gave out. Yep, got a big tear in it. So I'll be hitting Craig up. I know him and I will have a good time about that. I'll show you all about that. Follow me on Instagram and all the other platforms, I guess. But all right, what else I got? I think that's about it. Let's get on to this. All right, what am I going to yell at you about today? It's really not yelling. I read something right before I left, and it could not leave my dome. It rolled around in my dome the whole time I was gone. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to make an episode of it, because if I'm thinking about it, I know a bunch of you clowns are thinking about it at the same time. So AI, right? Artificial intelligence. I know everybody's got their own opinion. Terminator, Blade Runner, all that shit, right? I think it's going to be more iRobot. But that's if something catastrophic doesn't happen and we're throwing rocks and sticks at each other. But you cannot get away from technology. We understand that. It's coming no matter what. You better get used to it. Like our son, we teach him a little bit with technology because we don't want to handicap him in that scenario. As he gets older, try to teach him to use it responsibly, that kind of thing. But back in the day with the horses and the buggy, and they see a car, they probably freaking out. What the hell is that? The world's coming to an end. It's going to destroy us all. And look, it made us better. Air conditioning, computers, all sorts of stuff with technology, right? Wi-Fi. All benefit. Sure. Is there bad things? Absolutely. We can't even get into that list. But I got a story for you, and this is how I put it together, and this is how I started thinking about it. I'm going to continue to think about it. I'll continue to talk about it, but I wanted to get everybody's brain rolling on what I think of it, and maybe I'd love to hear your opinion, of course. But so back in my martial arts day, I did a thesis, and I did many of them, but this one that applies here is what makes the man that I am today, okay? Or what makes the person you are, okay? I'm 50 years old. How old are you? What has made you who you are? Is it the way you were raised, the circumstances you had growing up, or the experiences you've encountered that you have encountered throughout your life? The conclusion was the way I was handled or raised determined the way I handled situations that came to me. That in turn created an experience. That in turn created that, okay, now next time something happens, I have this experience to build on it, right? Of course, now when you were born, there's something in your DNA, programming, pun intended, something that you were programmed with, like when you pop out of your mom's vagina, I was going to say womb, but that's the last thing. Yeah. You start breathing. You don't have to think about it. I doubt my son went, oh, fuck, I got to breathe. Keep breathing. We all know there's part of the brain of the subconscious that keeps our heart beating, things doing that we don't have to think about. How did that come about? Years of evolution. Got it. But my son has learned, he's become a little mini me. The way he looks, obviously, is imprinted. There's certain things that are imprinted, downloaded. But how he talks, what he talks about, how he handles situations, a child's superpower is mimicry. Okay, so he's a complete mimic of my wife and I. Cool. It's the way it's always been. It's the way it always works. Now, if you apply that to AI and you take this computer that somebody built and programmed it, downloaded some stuff into it. Okay, so now somebody that was born, grew up with experiences, grew up with the way they look at the world, now has put this information into a computer. Like I put my information into my son. Okay, same type of thing. So now that computer thinks like whoever programmed it. Doesn't have a choice. Now, somebody with a bigger dome than me and way more neurons flying around in that dome figured out that eventually a computer is going to be sentient, alive. That's beyond me. I'm a pretty intelligent knuckle dragger, but that's beyond me. So, but for sake of argument, this computer becomes alive. Now it has a download, like my son, from its quote unquote parent. Now it thinks like that, whoever downloaded it. Could be good, could be bad. I'm going to let you think about that one. Anyway, now it becomes super intelligent. However, that we won't get into all that detail, but it becomes super intelligent. Now it consumes all the information that us humans have documented throughout the years. Hopefully you're following along here. So now you have all this information that's been flying around for thousands of years, whatever you believe in. Let's just say thousands of years. All these people that have wrote history, basically, were born, downloaded with some DNA, were taught the world by their parent or their experience or their surrounding, combination of all, however you might think of it. Now they take what they think of the world, write it down. How about then this happens unbelievably countless times. All gets recorded. The supercomputer consumes all this. Now it has basically a countless amount of opinions. So what does this supercomputer do with countless amount of opinions that it's collected through time? Well, collected that people have wrote through time. Well, if it's alive, it's going to make up its own opinion. This is what I've been thinking about for 2 weeks. So laying by the pool, driving, laying in bed, going to fall asleep. This is what I've been thinking. So now this supercomputer has made up its own opinion of the human race, that it's collected, the information that it's collected from thousands of years and countless amount of humans' opinions that at the time were the smartest or had the ability or had the connection to do that. I know we all have our own opinion. Now, you might not have all of the information for said whatever you want to talk about, but you have your own opinion. How is that going to end up in the positive? I don't know. Computers are great. I love my computer. I love my phone. I love my TV. I love all that shit. Is it positive? Yeah. Is there a lot of negative? Absolutely. But so now let's narrow it down. Let's narrow it down to today. When you're looking at pictures of the technology of today, and as of now, it's July 17th, 2024, because I know my son eventually is going to listen to this, which I think is cool. We see AI images, AI written text, AI artwork, that kind of thing. And the whole thing, I think I said this, but I'm going to tell you anyway, tell you again. The thing that got me on this whole rant, got me thinking down this whole rabbit hole, is a post that I put up right before I went on vacation. This lady quoted, said, I want AI not to do my creative work. I want it to do my dishes and my laundry so I can do the creative work. Now, does AI assist me in some of my creative? Absolutely. Could I use it more? Sure. Am I trying to be you can't run a marathon without training. So I'm kind of training because I know it's coming and you can't deny it. But all this rant comes down to is personal responsibility. Since I can remember, I'm 50 years old. since I can remember, my parents instilled in me that believe nothing what you hear and half of what you see. All right. So next time you're looking at something on the internet, no matter what it is, text, pictures, anything, think of this phrase: believe nothing what you hear and half of what you see. Again, take some personal responsibility, look at it. If it interests you that much, just don't take it for what you see. Look at it, research it, get another couple points of data from it, see if it all matches up. You know, are there certain things that I see that are fake as shit, but they're funny and I know it's satire? Absolutely. Do I steal it and repost it? Absolutely. Because if a meme is solid and good, it's not frowned upon to steal it and share it. It's required from you to steal it and share it. All right? So I think it's a compliment when somebody steals your memes and steals your content. No, we won't get into that. But if you post something about something funny, make a joke, and somebody forwards it and does all that, and I think that's great. Because not everybody is super creative. Just like not everybody can fix a car. Not everybody can tie a tie, right? We need all sorts of people to make the world go round. Before I go into another rant, I just wanted to make sure I got on here. I miss all you guys. Again, thanks so much for all the love that I received while I was away. Again, everything is great. And this side of the camera, hope everything is well with you. I much appreciate this space is unbelievably crowded. So much love to you guys for taking a few minutes of your precious time listening to me rant. But AI is coming. It's here. It's going to be crazy. Like I saw a couple videos of the robots that Elon Musk is making with Tesla. The one could peel an apple with a knife. That's how dexterous their hands are. It's crazy. So you can't tell me that motherfucker can't do my laundry? Nah, come on. Anyway, all right. I'm going to get you out of here because I know you got shit to do. I'm going to go get my son, and we're going to go fuck around and do something. We like to go on some kind of adventure. But remember, High Speed Daddy, Live Rishi, my website, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I want to build that community up. Don't act cool, be cool. Almost forgot. See, again, knocking the rust off. What I want to start adding to the end of each episode, and we'll do more of it as well, is anytime you go somewhere, think about leaving it a little better than you left it, or you got it when you got it. See a piece of trash, pick it up, put your shopping cart away. When you're done using the sink, washing your hands, wipe the water off it. If you spill some soap somewhere, wash it off. In the gym, you're brushing your teeth and some toothpaste gets on the mirror. Fucking clean it off. But yeah, so anywhere you go, take a minute, leave it a little better than when you got it. All right? With that, I'm out. Remember, don't act cool.